Alrighty, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, I was going to start this immediately, but welcome to Final Fantasy 16. Now, this game came out about a year ago, and this game is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and I think that people needed to give it a good try. And I mean it this time. Final Fantasy 16 is one of the greatest Final Fantasy games I ever played. I have played Final Fantasy 15, which is the one with Noctis, Prompto, Ignis, and Gladio. And I have played a bit of the Final Fantasy 7 remake, but I think this game in particular is something special. And I mean that heavily. It is something, it's just absolutely incredible for a game. With its visuals, the gameplay, and everything else in between, I think this is a game that people will absolutely love and adore. Unfortunately, the game is kind of a hit and miss with a lot of people. Now, before we actually get into the game, I do believe it is time. I gotta give a few warnings, and it's not a huge thing about that, but it's supposed to give you guys, it's supposed to both warn you guys about what kind of game we're going to be getting into, as well as warning my channel about whatever is about to happen, because this game has some problems with it that needs to be said immediately. So, first thing on the list, this game is going to contain a fair amount of cursing. Nothing I can do to stop that. In this game takes place in more of medieval times with dragons and knights and such. And a lot of people use these curse words as sentence enhancers, which is normal for a guy like me, but I still wanted to go ahead and say that real quick. Number 2, there will be, since this game looks absolutely beautiful, and a lot of games don't do the whole, Final Fantasy games don't do the whole blood thing, it's gonna get a little, not incredibly graphic, but, you know, normal stuff like a little bit of blood here and there and stuff like that. I mean, if you've seen the Darksiders streams and stuff like that, you'll understand. But since the game looks so good, it's going to look very there. So, just wanted to warn you about that. Number 3, this game does contain scenes of nudity. And I know that's a big thing about YouTube, because we don't want to have... Just came in time. Perfect, Turtle. It's great to see you. I was just going ahead and giving the entire stream that I'm doing right now a warning, because this game has some problems with it. Number 1, it's got a lot of cursing in it, which is mostly for sentence enhancers and stuff like that. Nothing I can do there. Number 2, it's gonna be a Final Fantasy game, but this one's gonna be more featuring in the more bloody side of things. It's nothing gonna be, you know, horror villain movie stuff of blood and guts, but it's still gonna be there. And the third thing, and right now to the third point, it's gonna contain scenes of nudity. Now, you're not gonna see full-on tatas and dangalangs and stuff like that, but you're gonna see characters that are covered in shadows and stuff like that that explicitly look nude, and they are nude, but you're not going to see anything that's going to be very graphic there, you know? You're not going to see the biddies bouncing around or anything like that. It's not like GTA or Cyberpunk levels of nudity. Just, it's implied that they are, and you can tell that they are. The most that you'll see that is there is a lot of side boob and a lot of butt shots. And for some reason, the majority of the butt shots come from dudes. So, just to make sure that we don't go ahead and have any problems with any of this, I'm going to be skipping over the nudity scenes just to be safe and not have my channel, you know, deleted. Okay? And now for the final thing, and this is probably one of the bigger themes, is that this game is going to have some very dark moments throughout it. And what I mean by that is that the majority of it is going to be people not treating other people in a very nice way. And I mean that heavily, because that is all this game is about people not treating other people right. So I wanted to go ahead and get those off the table right now, so nobody can come saying to me, you know, oh, I didn't say any of that, you didn't say anything about that. Go ahead and shut up. This is where I'm saying it right now. And I wanted to get it off the table and get it out of the way before we get it into the game. With that being said, though, let us begin into Final Fantasy 16, a game that I believe that should have had some awards at the Game Awards of last year, but didn't. And I think that I'm going to show you why. So without further ado, let us begin. What's the difference between story and action? I gotta remember what that is, because that might be bigger. Oh, okay. So I already know how to play this game and everything like that. Let's stay action focused. Begin the game. All right.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
I love this
It
game.
was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey.
Ooh, hold on. I think someone just called me. Apologies. I am so sorry about that, people. My family was out and about and they just got home. I know that it's terrible for live streams and stuff like that to pause in the middle of stuff. I apologize. Nothing I can really do about that. Hope you guys didn't get bored. Anyways, continuing. Yeah, this is the first battle, by the way. Whee! The bomb! Fireballs, go! Just a big bird fighting a big lizard. Oops, nah, you're not touching me. Get off of me, you big lizard! Year of the Realms, 873. You good? I was talking to someone myself. It's alright, Turtle. Phoenix. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Big chicken nugget. Spicy chicken nugget.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, keep that mark in... Yeah, that mark on their faces, keep that in mind. That's important.
Let's get this done.
Come on, you handsome bastard. This is our main character.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Shut up! I'm coming, I'm coming. Yeah, we can skip cutscenes. Yeah, but we're not going to do that.
Don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Then why are you waiting on me? Uh-oh.
Time to move.
We're just in time.
Now to watch greatness. The Republican Army front lines. Big chickens! I want a chocobo. I want one. I will love it and care for it forever. Ouch.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Renegades! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Ooh, don't say nothing.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Look at the big man in the back. That is a mountain of a man.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Crystals, also very important. Keep that in mind. Ah, you know she's an asshole. She smokes. Not really.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
She's pretty, though. I will say that.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be...
Look at how big he is! There is no man that should be that big!
Capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hroka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Wrong. The game's not even started yet. Look at them hips. Look at the sway.
You cock.
She said the word.
Benedict.
Aww.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
Look at the difference in tallness in these.
You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Horny. Extremely. That is what that was right there.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Hooray for chaos! Phone died the moment I stepped into the house and all I hear is horny. Sorry about that. There were two people having a very intimate hug with one another. That's what they would happen. Must have missed some key context. Oh, it was just a very horny hug is what it was. Whee!
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
That is one horny hug. Did you see the man and the woman that were doing the hugging? It was ridiculous.
Wait. Something's not right.
What in world? Oh, hello. Ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to Titan.
So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And here, so you have Titan up against.
And look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
Candy, right? And take a look at. It's Lady Shiva. Cold. God, look at that colossal Titan. Look at the big beefy boy. Look how small she is compared to him. Shiva is so pretty. I know. She is gorgeous looking. Slow motion.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
You don't tell me what to do. I'm an adult. Run! Run away! Uh-oh.
Right on top of us.
Hi, Shiva! Bye, Shiva! Run away. Uh-oh. These guys scream like me whenever I'm running away in fear.
Anytime, Wyvern.
How about you shut up? We're in a minefield of chaos. What do you expect out of me?
You just gonna stand there?
Are you? Rock! Big rock! Uh-oh. Yeah. Mango squish. Dang, yeah.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Bro, it's not like I'm trying to die. And it's time for him to take a little nap.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Oh no, Vietnam flashback. "13 summers earlier, in the year of the realm of 860. Rosalith.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You'll
Look at the little
shoot
doggy.
eventually.
Don't give up now.
Look at the little doggy.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
And now the tutorial. Yep. Since I want to
Start
get
again
full.
from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to. Come here!
Once more, please.
Here we go. This is just to give you guys the full experience of the game.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Such a channel your inner flame. So unlike in other Final Fantasy games, such as like Final Fantasy VII, for spells in that one you had to equip specific materia. Clive and most people in this game don't need materia.
Excellent. Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you
Ooh,
can elude my blade.
that's some fighting words.
Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Evade.
Come on. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such as an iconic feat. Pretty much, I can teleport!
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly.
This is a similar ability that Noctis had in Final Fantasy 15, but Noctis could do it from a way longer
To
distance.
escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Use potions to fully restore HP. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP and boost attributes. Potion time!
That's better.
Ooh, yep.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments. wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal.
Even though this is the tutorial, I love how they're doing it, because these are lessons here, even without it being a video game.
Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Facts. Right? Alright, time to get your butt handed to you by a kid.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Defeat him. So, in other Final Fantasy games that have been out there since they're mostly turn RPGs, this is a new system that they introduced in Final Fantasy VII's remake, which is which is called different things, but it's called the will gauge or the stagger gauge. The yellow bar indicates how much of it is. If it is completely depleted, they'll be in a stunned state where they can't move for about a minute. Get it to the halfway mark, and they'll be stunned for just a few seconds. It's a great way of adding some extra damage into the fight.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Come on.
Staggering your enemies. His will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use this to execute Rising Flames.
It's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
You got your butt handed by a kid. How do you feel? Training complete.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
They were just having fun.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
I was gonna say.
Coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Aw, look at the little kitties.
Your Grace.
Uh-oh.
Please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling...
Hate her, hate her, hate her. The one in purple. She needs to die. Please do not like her under any circumstances.
Thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Hate her face. I can't believe that's Clive's mom. I hate her. Stab her.
Joshua.
I want her to be stabbed.
should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Like, look at her. Look at the disgust she has on her firstborn son.
Joshua, your father will be expecting us.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
Lord
I want her.
Murdoch?
Your Grace.
I want her to be bashed in the face with a chair that's on fire, along with bricks. Ah.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
And that's why Mom's playing favorites.
We should join them.
Dang, yeah. I will say this. I like Jill's hair. I like the color of it. Like, it's like almost black, but it's also like a grayish color. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why they did her hair like that. Yeah, she's just, oh yeah, no. If I had to deal with her or Karen from Kingdom Hearts, I'd rather deal with Karen from Kingdom Hearts. That lady deserves nothing but to be launched from a catapult. Big chicken. Chocobos, they're just like ostriches. Only way cooler.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Little Daddy!
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Look at the little buddy. I want it so bad.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Look at it! Look at him! I want 3.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Aw, I know. His name is Torgo, and I want him.
So grave.
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
I told you that this was me of a game that you would love. Look how cute he is! Look at him! Follow the butterfly.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going,
Aww.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
We can. But we can also explore. Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, holding down the L3 and trust... Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Just look how beautiful this game looks. I mean, look at that!
Not after they've been burned to cinders by the Phoenix's flames.
And then you've got all these characters all around, the NPCs. Ooh, shiny. So all these glowy things are shinies, and these shinies are great for items and gear and such. Always look around for those. So, throughout the entirety of the game, you are going to be met with 3 different kinds of individuals. You'll be met with normal human beings, such as Clive's mom and his dad and such like that. You'll also meet what are called dominants. These are people who house powers of icon or summons and such. you'll have such as, like we've seen, Phoenix, Shiva, and Titan. That big guy from earlier, his name's Kupka, he's the dominant of Titan. And Joshua here is the dominant of the Phoenix. Every dominant will have a special ability and magic to them and such. But there's one more kind of individual that shows up in this game, and, well, you'll see why.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
See, this is these individuals. The ones with the brand on them.
No trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
As you can
I
tell.
trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Oh, that's what you meant by the mark in the beginning. Yep.
Too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
So, the three individuals, we have normal plain Jane humans, you've got the dominants, and those with the marks on their faces are called bearers. Those individuals have the worst life. Such as many in Final Fantasy's case will have many individuals able to use magic and such like that. In, fantasy stuff like that, most powerful court wizards are renowned and very famous and all powerful and stuff. Those branded, or bearers, as they're called, there's bearers and branded, they're the same thing. But essentially, they're individuals who can use magic without the need of an icon or these special crystals that they can be found all over the world.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
The crystals in here are able to be use magic and such. Thanks to the crystals, they can help you cast magic even if you're not a magic user. So someone like Clive's dad could hold a crystal, cast a fireball. Something as simple as that. However, there's a sad bit of fact about being a bearer and a dominant, since when you are one, it's a bit of a bad story to explain, and you'll understand throughout the game. Just know that it's better to be born a plain Jane human rather than a bearer or a branded. Keep that in mind, because that is very important and not okay. Better to be normal than with magic power. Also, look how pretty this place is. Hello, buddy.
Clive,
Noted. Definitely be noted.
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Aww. Good big brother. Blech. Not doing that. We're going around. Shiny. But look how pretty just this little section of this game right here is. And this is just one section of it. The detailing in the stonework, the plants and stuff like that, it's just so pretty and it's ridiculous. I don't understand how people are able to do this. I really wish I knew how to, because this would be great for creating stuff. Some large gates and levers require extra effort. Open the door.
Good luck.
Aww. That's so cute. Bye, Tardon. You little adorable dog, you.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
I hate that woman.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I like how even the dad is like, your mom's a bitch.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
I don't understand how people can just do that. She's one of the most pretty people in the world. Yeah, but she has the personality of a trash bag.
We ride at dawn.
Yes.
I don't care how pretty a girl is. If your personality reflects to be that of a garbage can, I want nothing to do with ya. Active Time Lore. Okay, so in other games and such like that, you can only watch the cutscenes. If you wanted to understand everything, you had to watch the cutscenes again or do some research and stuff like that. This, the Active Time Lore, allows you to, as the game goes on, actually pull it up like a dictionary, and it actually gives you helpful information of the cutscenes and things that are happening right at the moment, such as the Grand Duchy of Rosaria explaining about who they are, who the leader is, and what they're planning to do, the Iron Kingdom explaining about who they are and such, even characters and items and such as those Mother Crystals. And I love that, because that helps really tie in the game of where you are, what you're doing, and everything like that. Fortunately, nobody will be able to be confused because you have me. But now, we must go to bed. Going to bed. That's a big bed I just saw. Blech.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
I hate her.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat.
Girl, shut up. Someone just punch her in the face. Really hard.
Firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
I hate her so much.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
God, I just want to punch her in the face. I hate that woman. Kill her till she died from it. Don't try to act like sexy. She's the kind of person that does that. She how do I put this?
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
She's like obsessed with power and royalty and stuff. I agree. Not for some cute stuff to wash out that bad taste in the mouth.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Aww.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
And the feels. Comfort her, man. Comfort her. Pansy.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted.
Aw, I know.
Between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
Listen to this music, by the way. Oh my god.
Will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Pansy.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
It's beautiful. I know.
Clive.
Like, this game deserved an award for how beautiful its music is. It definitely needed to be rewarded the music. Bruh. You pansy. You could have walked her in. You could have held her hand. You could have given her a hug to comfort her. Something. But no, you decided to play coward. Coward! The next day.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Big chicken! Very big chicken.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Yeah, I'm excited to be walking! I wonder if people have those thoughts like, yeah, I'm gonna choose to be so happy that I'm gonna be walking!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Yeah! Take the chicken. Look at the smile on that guy on the left.
Ready to depart, my lord.
He is too excited for his damn job.
Say what an honor it is to serve alongside you. This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
You can't tell me that he did not. You can't tell me he did not have the goofiest grin on him.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Wade?
As you
I
command.
hope your first name isn't Will.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
The world map. To Stillwind! To the marshes! And I don't know what anybody tells me, but I love every area of this game because they're all so pretty and unique and I like it. Just wait until we get out of the tutorial. Then it's going to get really pretty. Yeah, we're still in the tutorial, by the way. That combat was not it. There is still more to do.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. So, this is just to show off the gear and the weapons and stuff like that, but this is where we really want to get to. Gear and icons. So, throughout the game, you won't be able to find a ton of stuff. For gear, it's mostly going to consist of a sword, the belt, and your wristbands. That's about it for gear. The cool thing about this game is that it comes in more in the forms of accessories. You can wear up to 3 at a time, and each one does something different. For example, one allows you to automatically evade attacks as long as they can. Another one that slows down time to make it easier to evade. one that makes combos being done automatically, or one that allows you to heal after your health gets to a lower spot. Though you don't have to equip all these ones, there's a ton of different accessories all throughout the game. But here's the really good stuff, the abilities. So, throughout the game, we'll be able to gain a bunch of different abilities and such. So, right here, we can upgrade and have the Phoenix Shift have increased range, or we can have a Rising Flame one even doing more damage. There's also the fact of doing these special little ones here, too, which allows us to be more unique in combat. Some of them will be able to do more magic and damage and stuff like that, or chargeable magic. There's other abilities in here as well, and each of them do something very unique and different. And it's always good to keep back here. So as you play through the game, you'll gain ability points, and you gain these mostly by going ahead and either doing quests or doing battles. And you'll gain them slowly over time, and you gotta stack them up to figure out what you really want at the end.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight. It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here. The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
And then we got Gil, which is the money. Ooh, what's that? Gold? You know damn well. Oh, you dumbass. Yeah, look at them things.
With me.
Magic Burst.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
So before we, no, I'll say it later because there's something important that I gotta talk to you guys about, and it's actually very funny. Strength tonic. These are all the different items that we can use. Yeah, I know.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop Gil or items upon their defeat. But I mean, it's a very simple combat system, but it gains more and more as you play through the game. And there's an unfortunate bit about this game that I'll talk about in a little bit. But it's mostly to talk about how well this game is, because there's a bit of an issue. Now, the map itself and the areas that you'll be exploring aren't exactly enormous, but there's a good, I'd I'd say semi-open world, if you want to call it that, where it's got huge areas in one place and then you got to travel to another area to complete more of it. It's a bit weird, but giving it more like that is really good, at least in some ways. It's better than keeping it entirely linear, but I like an open world. It's fun. Jump!
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Stay down!
Ow! Ow.
No match for a shield of Rosaria.
LAPD! But I mean, we're level 5 right now, and we have 800 health. And Clive is doing all this stuff as a 15-year-old.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Or it might. Whoa! Hey, how was my way back?
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
It's just a bunch of goblins. No fear, nothing to fear. Oh, look at the grippers on that thing.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
No magic spells. You are not part of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Back away. Anybody else?
Shit! He's invited a friend!
There's a big one.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
That's a big one. Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. Just pretty much a mini boss.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Partial stagger. So when the will is at 50%, it'll create a small opening. More like a, what the hell? Fall over. Reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when the enemy is fully staggered, increasing with every strike landed to a maximum of 150%. Run away! Ow. Whoa. Ow. Bye, Tyler. God, you are too big for your own good. What did they feed you? I don't know what the hell you feed him, but he's too damn big!
Stay down!
Cut him in the legs. Damn shins. Experience, we level up. We are more powerful. And we got a little thing out of it. Hard leather armlets. Fall over. Little bastard. Gross. Oh, you scared now? Oh, you scared now?
Fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities? Yes, I already know about gear and abilities. Can I... Can't buy anything else. I'm gonna need that. And I want that. That is a good thing to have. So like that. Get back here, you hooligan!
There he is.
Quit running away from me, coward!
Damn it!
Hey! Little bastard. Where are you running? Don't be scared. I only want to put my sword in you.
This ends now.
Uh-oh. Do not disturb the water.
What's in there?
Oh, nom nom nom. Nom.
Morbol is far south.
It is Demon Kirby!
It's more, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Demon Kirby! I don't want any of this!
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Dang. Demon Kirby! I don't want any of this! Shmogorath cousin! Yes, exactly. Fireball to the face!
Where's it going?
Demon Kirby? Where'd he go?
This is as good as mine.
No, no. Ah, no! I want none of that! Come here! I'm finna stab ya. Cinematic strikes. When the screen flashes blue during a pivotal moment in battle, press square. I stab at thee! Damn, Clive, 15 and you're already pulling...
Before it recovers!
I was 15 years old, by the way, doing this kind of stuff. Oh, back up. He tooted! Rude. You're not barfing on me. Ow! I thought he was doing another attack. He did just not hawk a loogie at me. No! Ah, where'd you go? Ah, not again! No! Uh-oh. Ah, no!
Now for the final push, my lord!
Fireball! I shoot fireballs! Eh?
I think we've made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Made it die. Run away, run away, run away, run away! Wild Rage! No, not again! I'm too close! I'm too close! Don't want none of this! Belly Snoop! Just die already! Die already, you big Kirby bastard! There you go! Finally! Morbol slain. He was only worth 50 XP? Bogus. We are now leveled up again.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morballs too.
Hey, let's go. Yeah.
If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Demon Kirby. It was what that was, and I don't want any part of it.
Damned blight.
Now we must return. Now we make our way to Phoenix Gate. As I said, the areas of this place look absolutely incredibly awesome. Big chicken!
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down her mama's gullet!
Ah, storytelling.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Look at that turkey leg. I want that, please.
One of these nights, he may even deign to join us.
I want some of that. That looks good. Got no flavor because it got no seasoning, but I mean, food is food. I want the big turkey leg. Just boys being dudes.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Just dudes being dudes, guys being guys. No girls shall understand. We just do random shit because it's fun.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
Heh. Oh, kid, you do not understand the beauty of genetics.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Aww. You all are drunk. You can't even sing right.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
But get a hype man like him. He's having fun. Poor Joshua. He's like, this is awful. I'm out of this bitch. Fuck this, I'm out.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to.
Damn it, Torgal. You followed me.
So much for you being a fine hound.
He found you, didn't he?
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Oh. Oh, cute little brothers, aren't ya? Just gotta be cute.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling.
Lordling.
If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
Aw, look at the big brother trying to be nice to the little one.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink.
Just like the Phoenix lore.
The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what.
Aww.
However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Get a brotherly love like that, people.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Oh, look at that little thing. I want 10 of them. I want a Torgal myself. God, I feel bad for those guys being on guard duty. Same.
Supplies from the capital.
Really? You're not going to check the other one? Some guard you are.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
Uh-oh.
What in the...
Ah! Yep. Just like people. Yep. They have infiltrated the ranks. I guess you could say they were a cut above the rest. These are the true guys.
Way secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
So each, if you want to call them icons, have their own, or not icons, each kingdom has their own icon protecting them. For Rosaria, the one we have they have the Phoenix. And for earlier, we had the men of the, I don't remember what they were called. They weren't the Ironbloods. The people fighting the Ironbloods, the guys with the curved swords, not the barbarian-looking guys. But the curved sword guys had Titan as their dominant protector or such. These guys got one too, and that's the most and one of the most powerful ones, Bahamut, the Dragon of Light. Ah, magic. Why can't I have that?
Is that
Bahamut? Yep. And Bahamut looks like a beast in this game. Like an actual beast.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Yeah, come on. We got to get there. We got to get the hell out of here. Flight of the Fledgling.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
I want me a little fireball lantern like that. Why can't magic be real? Do you know how easy it would be that I could use that without having to stub my toe in the middle of the night trying to get water?
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Fireball! 2 XP out of that guy.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Garb. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Look at the little guy. Killed his first man and he's already wanting more. More bloodshed. Dead bodies everywhere.
Who does that?
Fireball!
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Poor little kid can't even handle all this power.
They're our allies.
Are they though?
I have the dominance.
No, you don't. Fireball! Get him, Wade. Uh-oh.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
He was just about to kill a teenager. He was about to full send that.
come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Wow. Well, it's not like he knew he was gonna get through here. It's not like he knew it was Clive.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, great. The way
Stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omnia lost Elan, Tuisam Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
He's a bird.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Aww.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
You already killed your first men. You'll be fine.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
And like that, it's time to hit the trauma. Who wants some? You want some?
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Oh, I gotta love pain and suffering.
Damn it all.
Open the door. Ow.
Captain.
Look at that guy. That's a knight right there.
Take them.
Oh no, I'm gonna take you out.
Let none escape.
I like how it's 4 dudes in armor, 1 dude in almost full armor, and then a boy in leather.
That spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
He looks so cool, I know. And they're about to look cooler.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Wah! Dodge!
May I have this dance?
Night of the Blinding Dawn.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Really? I'm about to whoop your ass. He jumped.
Stay still, damn you!
Hey, where are you going? Ah, he yeeted.
He's open!
Fireball. Heh.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
like that, boy?
I don't know. I'm already kicking your butt. Run away. Ew. Also, Knight of the Blinding Dawn is kind of a badass name, I won't lie. Poke. Ew. Ew. Ew.
To Sunbreak.
Knight of the Blinding Dawn slain. Yay, we leveled up again. We're level 8. We are more powerful.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look.
Uh-oh.
We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us. What if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Yeah.
What is that?
The Hooded Man. It's Organization 13! It's Mansex! The man in the black coat. Yeah.
Uncle, you're all right.
Aww.
Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
How about the chicken? Or not.
Father?
Chicken down! Chicken down!
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
They killed the bird!
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Yeah, that just happened. And just like that, Joshua is now scarred for life. Way to go.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Uh-oh. Run, Torgal! You're not gonna like this. Uh-oh, you pissed off the kid.
Phoenix.
So, you remember when I said that the people have the ability to tap into the powers of their respective summon? Yeah, I lied about that. This is Attack on Titan rules.
Control. I have to do something.
Yeah, this is Attack on Titan rules.
My lord, fall back.
Uh-oh. Saved by the birdie. Burn down.
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
Good chicken.
Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Oh, you don't understand.
Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
Yeah, no, you're just gonna have a mild headache right now at the moment.
My lord?
Oh, shiz. Hey, look! A man on fire. So, yeah. Burning Man just turned into this guy.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Look at this beautiful bastard. Toasty? Oh, he extra crispy. And now we come back to the beginning of where we were when the intro started.
Who are you?
Give me a hug. Damn it, I missed.
Me? No.
Charge!
Leave me alone.
Chicken? Uh-oh. Now, the one thing I wanted to say about this game is that this game is beautiful. Re-embodying the Phoenix, yeah, we already know this stuff. So, real quick before we continue on, is that this game, all of the budget went into this kind of a boss battle. Not this one specifically, but there's going to be more throughout the game, and that's where the budget went for this game. And that is not even a lie. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slam him into the pillar. Come here! Nope. Where you jumping? Come here. Joshua, I don't know if you know this or not, but pretty sure everybody in the castle is dead. But good on you for looking on the brighter side.
I have to stop him.
Ah! Scary man!
Save them.
Come on and slam! Bad lizard! Oh, you was stunned. Oh, he angry. Fly whip! Fly whip, fly whip. Nah. Rip. Listen to the music though, look at how good it sounds. Also, man got raps. Nah. Yeah, this soundtrack is amazing. Yeah. Majestic fight. Oh, it only gets better from here. It only gets better. I'm not even kidding. There's a boss fight in here that's not even the final boss, and it is my favorite boss fight. We're not even, it's halfway through the game till we get to that fight, but even still, these battles right here, these icon fights are beautiful. Yo, I know. Fly, birdie, fly! Nope. Uh-oh. Damnation. Come on, Joshua. He's firing. He's pulling a Beerus. Uh-oh. Hellfire. Fireball. Uh-oh. And he killed us. Nah.
But they shall never die.
Come here! Oh crap. Just impact him. Icon of Fire vanquished. He only gave us 50 XP. This game bogus. Back to the skies. Uh-oh. Way to go, Joshua. You just crushed 2 men. Ooh. Pretty. Monster down! Monster down! Surprise! Nom 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 nom! And now for brutality. Local Florida man beats up endangered bird. So beautiful. Yeah, no.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me!
Uh...
Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him!
Oh yeah, it isn't really gentle. Yeah.
Stop it!
Yeah, it's not pretty. I told you guys in the beginning that there was gonna be a little bit of warnings. Fireball! To the face! Nom. Uh-oh. And kaboom. Dang. Oh yeah!
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, Clive had a very rough night. Yeah, that happened. So I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the cutscene. Tell me what you think about it. I will see your videos. I will see your comments in just a second. Go ahead and comment on your stuff. I'll be right back.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad.
Ah, I see, Turtle, that you now understand my hatred for that woman. Let's see, I'm in pain. No, no. Oh, look! What was that for? Okay, so you want to know exactly what that was for? I'm going to go ahead and give it a little spoiler for it. She craves power and knowing of power. Because in their world, to her, in her perspective, giving birth to a child who is named to be a user of an icon is like one of the greatest things ever. At least in her eyes. So it was for glory, fame, royalty, all that shit.
Welcome back.
Oh, by the way, yeah, that was all our dream.
What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and
So you just killed the two ladies?
spat hasn't made things any easier.
She wasn't a fan of him. She's just evil for evil's sake. Juicy.
And
that was all a dream? No, it was real. Those were his memories. That all happened.
Then we follow.
But that was all a dream. Yes, it was.
Down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Oh. Yeah, all that happened.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Now, that was all the tutorial, by the way. Just to keep everybody remembering that. That was the tutorial. New icon abilities.
How do they expect us to...
No dying. Yep. That's a sad tutorial. Yep. Now, technically, we are not supposed to have these swords on us yet because they're super, uber powerful. But I'm not going to be using them because I want to play this game normally so everybody can have the fun with the game. So, whenever you use your AP points, you can unlock them for additional skills here to help you through normal combat, or you can spend them on the abilities of the icon that you can borrow. Since Clive has the Phoenix's icon, powers at least, he's able to tap into some of its other abilities as well. At first, he could only use this one, and now he has the abilities of new ones. Buying new skills changes up your playstyle completely.
Something that can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Wait for me! Squeeze.
All the old trails are gone.
Alright, since we have, actually, these stone skins... Oh, they're already equipped to our thing. No, they're not. To shortcut, stone skins.
Finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Wait up, fellas! Oh yeah, all this ice, by the way, is made from Shiva, so... Yeah, Titan and Shiva's battle really went crazy.
By the flames.
But look how pretty it is. I mean, minus the blood everywhere. Who knew death could be so pretty? It's all creaking and such. And 1, 2.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
No, I didn't. Uh-oh.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's It's her. The Dominant. Are you certain? The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that Dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schweinskat! Adioninir Sagarid!
Uh-oh. Don't hurt the kitty!
Data! Must be Isle!
She's beat, full.
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Leave the baby alone. Right? I like how her sword isn't like a normal hunk of junk, it's a rapier. Alright, come on, lady.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Whoa, that's quick. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Stop poking me.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons! Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Oh. Shut up! Don't tell me what to do.
Not this time.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Ow. Ow.
Last.
Shiva defeated, or at least her music is so good. I know. I could listen to it 4 hours. Frozen tear, and as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which stained on the blood-stained earth below. Lady down.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
That tear. The memories. Hey, Clive, you just almost killed your best friend.
Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Catch!
Fuck.
Ouchie. Yep, Clive just almost killed Jill.
Got company, Wyvern.
Yikes. Yep.
What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards.
Will you shut up?
Sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
The Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
It's over.
No, you stay away from Jill.
That's enough.
Go ahead.
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
You can try, big guy.
Sergeant, I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
You're not killing my friend. You're not killing Jill.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
Whoever said you needed that help?
Bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Not this time.
Fall down.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
You see him already falling right now.
Not this time.
No. No.
Traitor's blade.
Tiamat bested. Level up. We are now level 11. We are uber powerful. Uh-oh. Run away! Boom! Shocking. Shocking. It's an electric pun. What you judge? Big doggo. And look at this handsome man.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Doggo. Yep. He's a good boy. Look at that majestic creature. Oh, hey, look. It's that girl again.
Hugo, dear. My proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
So,
The thunder.
We'll be
Never mind.
hearing more soon enough.
So that lady right there.
Always wear fucking snakes it.
So that lady right there is an icon user as well.
We have work to do.
Her icon is Garuda. She controls the winds. She looks like a giant harpy lady, is what she looks like. Sleepy Jill.
Jill.
Garuda.
Is it really you?
Yep. I like Garuda. Me too. Good boy, oh.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
But I don't know about that lady. Oh, trust me, you'll either like her or you'll hate her.
Aye. His name is Torgal.
Yep, that's Torgal.
So acquainted. Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Torgal grew up, is what happened.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Uh-oh.
Come now. Fleet
He's
as
big
flame,
boy.
fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
He big boy. Oh yeah, he's a biggin.
Rumors that you'd survived.
And Sid right here, well, he's an icon user too. And if you can guess by the lightning, that would be Ramu.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Can't remember that one.
Not another step. I mean it.
He's a giant wizard. He's pretty much is how I look at him.
No one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
So there are the 7 icons that rule the world. Well, not rule the world, but the 7 icons of elements. You have Phoenix for fire. You have Shiva for ice. Titan for earth. You got Bahamut for light. You've got Garuda for the wind. You got Ramu for lightning. And lastly is Odin for darkness. Pardon! I love you, you little boy. I'm familiar with Shiva, Ifrit, Garuda, and Bahamut. Yeah. However, there is technically supposed to be an... I don't know if Ifrit is one. Ifrit is a summon. He is. I don't know if he's in this game or not. But there is one more icon that's supposed to be in the game. But unfortunately, due to lore reasons, he's not in it. And that's Leviathan, the Dragon of Water. Or Serpent of Water, I guess. That one too. Yeah. Leviathan is kinda not in this game, but kinda is. I'll explain later.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
I wasn't sure if it counted or now. Or counted. Oh no.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
The Hideaway of Central Storm.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
I like her.
This is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. So, where Clive is right now is in a place, is in a special place infected with the Blight. The Blight essentially saps up all the magical energies in a specific area, and it prevents users from using magic. And since in this world magic is everything, Sid's special idea was why not hide in a place where no one's gonna look? Place without magic, no one's gonna come find us. What are you yelling at my dog?
You reckon he's a soldier then?
be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
But look at this place. It's a pretty place, I will say. Old tavern vibe here for food. Oh, yeah. You got the old tavern over here kind of vibe here. Down there's where they keep the Choco Boys. Because I love the Choco Boys. Over here is for blacksmithing and crafting. As well as what looks to be laundry.
The washroom floor's all mended then? All hold, and I suppose I'll be needing a new suit.
Now over here is more of a relaxing area for the library. You got the fruits and vegetables over here. Like, this place isn't it's a unique area and I love looking at it. Like, this is one of my favorite areas of the game because of just how unique it looks. And then over here is the infirmary. It's a cool place, I gotta admit. And this is Cid's room.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Take a seat on me couch.
Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield. A bearer of the Sambrequa Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield.
From prince to soldier.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you?
He's got a point.
All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Like Batman.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Cid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know.
God, I love his voice. I don't know what it is, but his voice is awesome.
Sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Same here.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Damn, Clive.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Have fun. I can't place his accent, but it's like, I want to say it's like a Britishy Irish voice. I don't know what it is, but I like it. It's so gruff. Like he smokes a pack every day.
Oh no.
Poor Goots.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Soothing gruff, exactly.
Blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
We have 3 people watching this. Hello, 3 people.
Hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Ah, Goots. Continental Rum.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Hand over the rum. And then from 3, we'll go back to 1.
Not. I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
And now we get to the forging. Don't really think that needs to be explained.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind.
Bear that, because he's a bearer.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
More powerful broadsword. Iron belt.
Yeah, that should do you. And?
Thank you, Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make it comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket.
Water.
You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Go and get some water. Clearly British. I think.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Being a good guy. That's what you got.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Shift your ass. I'm gonna use that.
Was Tyre the one looking after Jill?
She pretty.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I like that too. Shift your ass. Also, this medic lady is very pretty. Is it just me, or almost every single sort of like healers in shows, games, and anime that were like, is it just me, or are they always just naturally pretty girls? Is it just me?
To be all right, but I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Nah, they really are.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Now, before you say anything, this is a better version of Karen.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Understandable. Yeah, because unlike most Karens that are in this game, she's actually a nice Karen.
Who are these people?
Sort of. She's a little greedy, but also scary.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think
It's
it's
Karen.
proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he
'Cause she's
followed
Karen.
Sid home one night, I've
Yep,
since
that's what this
his
one is.
chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life
Swagger
doesn't
about.
work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
This word.
You'll not find a better price than that.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Turtle.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
So, sad part about Lady Karen here. She doesn't have that special cool thing that people have called heterochromia iridium, I think it's called, where they have two different colored eyes. No, that blue eye is a glass one. She had her eye carved out. Retrieve sex. Flashing light! The Arate Stone is now available. So, the Arate Stone here, well, dang. Don't worry. The cool thing about this game is that every side quest that you do, it gives it even more lore. And you'll actually even get to understand the lore that happened with Charon. I prefer to call her Charon because Charon sounds dumb. Regardless of the fact, there's actually side quests for every character. There's side quests for Cid, there's side quests for Jill, Charon, even Torgal has his own side quest for crying out loud. So the Arate Stone here is kind of a mixed bag of stuff. For one, it's your training grounds where it allows you to test out different builds and gears and stuff like that. And then there's also stage replays, which are about these ones right here. They allow you to go back to previous levels that you've already done to play them again. Oh, word. And it's fun. I like this. I like having a level select where I can go back and fight the battles that I've already previously fought, like fighting my favorite boss, which we will get to eventually. And then the last thing here is the appearance. Unfortunately, for right now, we can't change the appearance until we're a bit further into the game. But once we do have the ability to do that, Clive, Jill, and Torgal all have different alternate color appearances, which we will get to eventually. But until then, we can't really access that. Training mode. So while you're here, you can train with different enemies. As you can train with enemies, you can also you can see how you're playing the controls, give yourself invincibility, regenerate health, even make the enemies attack and such, or you can even change out the enemies as well. All these are different kinds of enemy types, and there's a lot. But it's mostly just to test out your skills and just to show off what you're doing. Just a training room, really. Very helpful.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
Cid.
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Beautiful doggo. Yep. Well, technically he's a wolf, but, like, I don't care. And I love that the little ankle bracelet right there is just cool. Because I believe that's actually a part of Clive or something important to his family. And Torgal defends that damn thing like it's a goddamn friendship bracelet. Look at him. God, I just want to scratch him right behind the ears. But, yeah. Unfortunately for right now, I am starving. I've been streaming for a while now, so I think it's a good place to stop right now. Just to get the tutorial out of the way, show off the game a little bit, and just to show you guys the real fun of the game. But for right now, this is where we're going to call it. Unfortunately, as much as I wish I could have been able to stream tomorrow, I will unfortunately not be able to. However, Sunday and Monday, I will be streaming even more of this game, and that's where the real start of the game begins. We're still kind of in, like, the prelude. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming out. It was glad to have you here, Turtle, and I'm really excited to hope that you get to see this greatness of this game. Because this game, to beat it in its entirety, is about 80 hours. And for a guy like me, who does a lot of exploring and sometimes sucks at video games, it's going to probably be taking even longer than that. So, not only will we be able to be doing the main story stuff, but it's also very important to be always powered up. So we'll also be tackling the side quests along the way. Not all of them, but mostly the ones that I think that deserve the most attention. So, with that being said, thank you all very much for coming out and having a blast with me today. It was great to get to stream in and show off this brand new game. Leave your comments down below about what you think about the game already, and if you want to, I'm more than free to ask you're more than welcome to ask any questions about the game. I will do my best to not spoil anything, but just note that this game is barely getting started into what this game is. To compare this game to others, it's got the combat system of Devil May Cry, the great cinematics of Asura's Wrath, with a storyline that is going to make you laugh and cry. That is that Final Fantasy magic. So it is incredible, and I hope that you all love and enjoy it. So, with that being said, thank you all very much for coming out, thank you all for hanging out, and I hope to see you all again. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let's go ahead and start seeing if we can get some Final Fantasy lovers into this game, into the streams and such. So, share it all around. I'd love to hear from all of you guys. I'd love to see more people showing up, and I'd love to show off the greatness that this game is. We'll also be talking about more things in the future, but I hope that you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you all in the next stream.